Cesar Palacio is the City Councillor in Ward 17. He is on Rob Ford's Executive Council. He was hand-picked by Ford to sit on the board of Toronto Community Housing and the TTC. He has voted with the Mayor 94% of the time. In December 2011, a Stop the Cuts group in Davenport, Toronto requested a meeting with their local City Councillor, Cesar Palacio, in advance of the 2012 city budget. Councillor Palacio refused to meet with the group, so the community met without him.
My name is Reg McQuaid, and I live at McFarland Avenue, Dufferin and Davenport area in Ward 17.
My name is Anthony Smith. This is my husband, Michael Smith.
Hi, my name is Jessica, and I live on Winona Drive, and I'm against the housing cuts.
I would have to say our concern is the TTC and the effect it has on the disabled and on Toronto as a city.
Cesar Palacio is on the Toronto Transit Commission. The TTC has raised fares and has threatened to cut services.
My concern is that they appear to me to be ideologically driven rather than taking an honest look at the city, the livable city that we already have. And I don't think they're going to improve the city at all.
Councillor Palacio declined to attend tonight. So here we are, and we're not going to let that stop us from meeting here tonight, expressing our concerns, keeping up to date on what's happening, getting tuned into the actions that are still coming out before Tuesday that we can take advantage of and keep pressuring our councillor here in Ward 17 and across the city.
My name is Renee Adams, and I'm here tonight representing the group called Tenants for Social Housing. I am a TCHC tenant. I live here locally in the community. I have 2 children that I raised by myself, so affording the rent on OSP was a very difficult thing to do.
On the TCHC board, Councillor Palacio voted to sell 706 single-family homes. Wait lists for these homes are at an all-time high, with over 80,000 households on the list. This is the equivalent to at least a 20-year wait for affordable housing.
The hallmark of what he said was important to him during the election process was community consultation.
My name is Andrea Calver. I'm with the Ontario Coalition for Better Childcare. Well, the budget that Council is considering has been called a war on children, and that's because it really is going to have a huge impact on kids across the city, and especially kids in low-income neighborhoods. We should have more early learning programs, should have more food programs. The fact that people would even think of cutting nutrition is an embarrassment to our city.
The Ford administration commissioned a report by KPMG that recommended cutting 2,000 child care fee subsidies and cutting grants that keep child care fees low. To start charging kids for swimming, for books, for movies, for whatever, it constitutes a war on children in this city. Adam Vaughan, Toronto City Councillor, Ward 20.
It is a war on children, and the library is part of that as well.
My name is Maureen O'Reilly. I'm the president of the Toronto Public Library Workers Union, Local 4948.
None of those councillors who are supporting or ran on any of those platforms to get elected.
I would give Councillor Palacio an F. He's done nothing to improve the lives of Torontonians, and he's doing everything he can to take away from the lives of Torontonians.
Cesar Palacio is on the Toronto Public Library Board. Due to intense public pressure, the Library Board backed away from some of its more ambitious cuts.
My name is Megan Hope. I work with the Davenport Perth Stop the Cuts Committee. Cesar hasn't really responded to his constituents. He's a Ford ally, and there's a huge part of Davenport that is getting fed up with him not listening.
On January 17, 2012, the mayor was unsuccessful in passing his full budget. Thanks to the hard work of organizers across Toronto, the majority of city councillors voted against the budget, stopping some of the most severe cuts. Despite strong opposition from local constituents, Cesar Palacio voted for the mayor's budget. The war on our city is not over. We need you to get organized to defend our communities in the months and years ahead.